Good old Walmart. Hey, welcome back. I found something pretty cool. Let's go. Morning, Bella. You ready? I found a form of transportation that precedes the Civil War by about 50 years. So that means it's been around for about 200 years. Yeah, I think I found a pretty cool place to hang out for the day, too. You ready? Are you ready to go? Let's go. Huh, let's go. Let's just go. Let's just go already. You can push that pedal 5 or 6 times. And we turn this key. That's it. This Tioga comes to life. Alright, go on, get over. You stay there. You stay over there. I gotta drive. Well, we were gonna stop here and get propane at Agway Farm Home Center, propane filling station. But she says they can't do RVs because the hose isn't long enough to reach. The tank way back there. The hose won't reach out here anywhere to. That's okay. We're getting low, but we'll be okay for a while. Okay, onward to this thing. We can't get propane this morning. We'll get it later. Okay. Now go on, get over. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, this is Old Route 22, and I had seen this. I've been out this way from time to time over the years, and I'd seen this bridge and just didn't know, I didn't know what it was for. I didn't think a whole lot of it. But what crossed was there was an old turnpike called the Blairsville, Evansburg, Johnstown, Hollidaysburg Turnpike, something like that. I just thought it crossed a big culvert or a big, big drainage ditch or something. We're going to get rained on today. There's actually severe thunderstorms headed this way. So, actually it's a train bridge. This is called the Skewed Bridge. And, let me see here. I can show you something about this. Makes it kind of unique. Well, it's nice they built steps down to it. Actually, those were probably original service steps. So, check out how the stone is built. Is skewed to the kind of to the angle. Now, before the new road, Old 22 was built. Of course, that's been all filled in down there. And this has been all filled in to some degree. Yeah, this had to come later because railroad tracks came up through this tunnel. And it's like an 11% grade, so, you know, your typical steam engine couldn't pull that grade. This was like, kind of like the incline. You know what an incline is. Johnstown has 2 of them. I think Pittsburgh at one time had 9. There's still 2 in operation. The Duquesne incline comes to mind. Oh, my camera's going to get wet. We're going to have to make a run for it. So let's finish this up. So the rail came up through here, and if you'll notice, up the hill, I don't know if you can see that pathway up through there or not. Goes on up the hill. Okay. We got to make a run for it. I'm going to show you these 4 plaques real quick. If you want to read them, hit the pause button. Okay, this one has a boat. They were carrying, the rail carried canal boats up the hill. Okay. Pause button if you need to. This camera is not waterproof. Hold my hand over it. Okay, we gotta get back to the RV. I'm getting soaked. See? I'm getting soaked and wet. Anyway, there's more up here. Bella, I got all wet. Huh? I got all wet. You can help dry me off. Whew. I knew the rain was on its way. I was hoping to beat it. That worked out. We got this before the rain. We're going to go up on the hill here to a picnic area and see what that's all about. Maybe we can hang out up there for a while till the rain passes before we get on to more of this that exists up on the hill. There's the engine house up there, and they actually have a section of track that they've preserved. What else? There's a place up there called the Lemon House. I don't know what that's all about. We'll have to go check it out. But it's a big old stone house. All right, let's get up the hill and find a place to hang out for a while until this rain passes. Okay. All right. You ready? Okay. Let's go. Hey, sorry about that. I didn't realize that there were drops on the lens when we was down there looking at those plaques. Well, it rained for a couple hours and we're up here. There's an engine house on top of that hill that we're going to go see in a minute. This is the Allegheny Portage Railroad, and it was the answer to what New York had going on. I was thinking it was built in 1811, but I guess it was 1823 it was completed, so I was off by a little over a decade. But what happened was New York figured out how to get people and goods from, you know, the East Coast and the cities, a whole way across the state going west, all the way over to the Erie Canal and Lake Erie. And Pennsylvania didn't want to lose all the commerce, you know, traveling up there instead of down here. So Pennsylvania had to figure out how to get stuff across the state. So they built this railroad to move canal boats up and over the mountains. So that's what that's all about. And this precedes, so this being 1823, precedes the modern day. The horseshoe curve was completed in when was that? 1854? You know, by 3 decades. So, which horseshoe curve is still in use today and heavily traveled. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, check this park out. Okay. So this is not, so the Allegheny Portage Railroad is now a National Historic Site. So they put a picnic area up here, just a little ways from the museum, over through the woods over that way. And how convenient is this? This is nice. It's a nice loop that goes around here. And starting right here at the beginning, there's a trail. One goes through the woods over towards the museum. It's about a half a mile through there. It's all soaking wet now after the rain. But you know, nice trail goes the whole way around. Whole way out around the outer loop. Or I mean the parking lot loop. And this is a pretty nice tidy area, but look what I found here. Nice. It even has the threads on there for a garden hose. I have enough hose, I couldn't fill my fresh water tank up. But it's still pretty full, so. But you don't get a much better water source than that high up in the Appalachian Mountains here. We're just near the summit, which is just up the road a little bit. So I'm going to fill up all my drinking water jugs that I use for coffee and cooking. Yeah, right, like I cook in Bella. You know, we like good water sources for drinking. Okay, there they are, all full. Okay, that's it. We're gonna head over to the museum now, and I'll not bore you with any more. Probably enough road footage in this video. We'll just appear over there, and just like that, we're here. I'm so glad I turned this on. I forgot to put a memory card in it, so gotta go back and. Yeah, the Tioga's just running like that. Should be the project. She needs work. Getting loud and runs like it runs bad when you're first starting out. Once you get going, it runs good. Okay, wow, this park is dog friendly, pet friendly. You know, some places are better than others that take Bella along, so I left her behind. And I think the Bella house is open down here. I don't know if she'd be allowed in there. those plaques that you can hit the pause button again if you want to see more about it. There's going to be some glare. These are chisel marks. And here's that rock right here. Okay, it has the chisel marks in it. If you didn't read that, I think it was explaining that the stones for the various structures around here were just taken here out of the woods. There wasn't really a stone quarry that it was all taken from. They just, stone around here is so abundant. Okay, logs. Now, I don't know if they've dug up remnants, if they know this was the site where they, you know, own the logs. Or maybe there's times where they put on a demonstration, how they're all hand cut. Okay, there's the engine house. Okay, so the railroad was closed in 1854 after when Horseshoe Curve was built, a new and improved railroad, but they continued to use that bridge for the road that went over it until until 1922. That's like a single lane bridge. Alright. So here's the engine house. They're doing extensive renovations in there. Nobody's allowed in there while the equipment's in there. They're doing it. But here's the old track. They preserved the track in there. I don't know, there's like no way you're gonna be able to see down that far. But this is that path, you know, from down at the bridge. I don't know if you can make it out down there or not. I can sort of see it. But that was that path coming up through the woods from down at the bridge. Comes up here, pulled it up these tracks, and there was engines in there that helped do the pulling, and then regular steam engines on the other side would take it from there and pull it on up the track some more. That's it. They preserved only so much footage on the hillside. And then when they got up on this side of the track, it leveled out. I guess here was where folks could cross and head into the Lemon House. There's a path continues on up through the woods, the rest of the way over the summit. Turns out this Samuel Lemon guy had a tavern around here somewhere when the railroad was going to be built. He built this new and improved, impressive location. He served food and drink to railroad passengers and workers. But the tavern was on the main floor, and the family lived upstairs. He also operated a profitable coal and wood business. So they lived upstairs, and downstairs was the tavern and restaurant. So no lodging here, but people traveling on foot could eat and drink. Probably be merry too. I have this camera adjusting here. We play cards by candlelight. Heated with a wood fireplace. There's the tavern. Really nice. That could be a nice little restaurant by today's standards. They turned the, this was probably the kitchen area, and they turned it into an information room. Too bad the original kitchen stuff wasn't in there. And this last room looks like a place to maybe sit and have coffee and a cigar and listen to relax, read the paper, listen to some piano. This was the chill room. They have the upstairs, they have the stairs chained off, so you don't want people upstairs. So, I guess maybe the point I missed was that the hill that comes up is an 11%. It's about a 2-mile long, 11% grade. So, I should include that little fun fact, huh? Well, I guess this would be nice when the work is done in the engine house. It's always nicer when there's not materials laying around and construction equipment and workers. I think I'm the only one up here right now, besides them workers. Probably nice and surreal up here. That's the best atmosphere. Okay, I'm gonna head back up to the Tioga. Try and get this video together. Okay, I did welcome everybody back. Hello to all you new subscribers. Try to get out and about, be out and about on the road a bit more. Get some videos going again. Go out seeing and doing. If you like tagging along with Bella and I, and most of you prefer Bella, but you know, if you enjoy the video and this sort of thing, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Feel free to share this video. Get this. I just got this done and it's starting to sprinkle again. I better pick up the pace. The Tioga's just over in there. I don't know how far to go. I didn't have far to go last time and I got soaked. Maybe I'll pick up the pace. Alright, yep. It's coming. I might get soaked twice today. Alright, I'll see you.